And a really frustrating blow as well, because the Mariners are only a game and a half out of first place in the AL West. The M's have endured a plethora of injuries and bad news, including Robinson Cano getting hit by a pitch on Sunday and breaking his finger. But this is the worst news of all. Cano tested positive for a diuretic called furosemide, which can be used as a masking agent, which helps the body rid itself of evidence of doping. He's now suspended 80 games for a first-time offense, but he's also ineligible for the playoffs if the Mariners get there. According to multiple reports, Cano dropped his appeal over the weekend and agreed to the suspension. Cano was already scheduled to miss significant time with a fracture in his hand. In a statement, Cano said in part, quote, "This substance was given to me by a licensed doctor in the Dominican Republic to treat a medical ailment. I did not realize at the time that I was given a medication that was banned. Today, I decided to accept Major League Baseball suspension. I apologize to my family, friends, fans, teammates, and the Mariners organization," end quote. Mariners general manager Jerry Dipoto just addressed the media at Safeco Field and had this to say.
Speaking with him personally, feels terrible, very apologetic, understands that he made a mistake, and wanted me to convey and wanted me to convey to the team that this is, he feels terrible he let his teammates down, but that he's not used performance-enhancing drugs, that this is a diuretic. And unfortunately, it's the same result. He's going to be suspended for 80 games, and we've got to handle that moving forward.
Now, Dipoto added that they've spoken with D. Gordon about a possible plan to move him from center field to second base, but nothing has yet been finalized. Meanwhile, according to the joint drug testing agreement in Major League Baseball, a player is not immediately suspended when they test positive for a diuretic, but it's fair to say that Major League Baseball likely had enough evidence that the use of the diuretic was used as a masking agent and not as a medication to force Cano to drop his appeal. Remember, this suspension comes without pay. Cano gets paid $24 million a season, so he's going to be forfeiting $11.85 million. Again, a devastating blow to the Mariners. The only good news in all of this, the Mariners can use the $11.85 million to make roster moves under that salary.